Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 16 speculation video. My gosh, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so I wanted to discuss the possibility of a story mode. Okay, story mode missions, aka the EX missions that they've been doing for the past, I want to say like 3 DLCs. I know we didn't get one for DLC 15 just because, I mean, what were you going to really put in that, right? And plus, they were kind of, not rushed, but they wanted to get this DLC out probably as soon as possible for the movie hype and stuff. So that's why it ended up not coming into full fruition. But there's always a chance for this next one, you know, because it's a little bit more expensive, just slightly. And like I said, the past 3 DLCs before DLC 15 had new story modes of integrating Few into it, how he kind of manipulates each timeline and does the most fan service like crap that you've ever seen. He basically makes Dragon Ball Heroes a reality in Xenoverse 2 in a sense. Okay, we get all the crazy fan service stuff. Like, what did we get? We had Kefla versus Broly, Jiren versus Broly, Future Gohan and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, present day Goku, Father, Son, Kamehameha. Like, he did everything that we could have, like, dreamed of, okay? And more, obviously, okay? We had, like, what, Xeno Trunks, not teaming up, but, you know, interacting with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta during the Tournament of Power. Like, it got wacky, and there were always, like, 2 parts to it. There were 2 different missions, and they were kind of separated into 2 different timelines, right? So, how creative could they get with the DLC Pack 16 story mode if it's going to be focused, like a central focal point on the, you know, superhero movie, okay? And because the superhero movie is still fresh and now it's released, people have at least time to digest it and everything, I wanted to go over all these crazy possibilities that I came up with, you know, try to get into the mind of Few. So if you guys like these types of videos and you want to keep on seeing more, be sure to drop a like and let me know down in the comments if they do a story mode, what would you like to see? All right, let's go ahead and start this off here. All right, guys, you already know this is probably the most wanted fan service type of fight. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Do you guys want to see this? I think this would be kind of crazy. Okay, the possibilities of why this would come into fruition, I'm going to explain it. So Goku versus Cell Max, okay? Goku versus Cell Max would be pretty cool. All right, we did have Goku versus Cell in the original Cell Saga, and I think to this day, that's one of the coolest fights, okay? In terms of animation, it's definitely one of the best, right? But it's a cool fight. You know, we saw Goku use the Warp Kamehameha, aka Instant Transmission IT Kamehameha for the first time or whatever, and it was sick, bro. It was dope. So how would this take place, okay? Because like I said, it's supposed to be all fan servicing and stuff. So I think it would be Cell Max getting a massive dick boost. All right, his Dark Ki energy would just go through the roof from Few. Few's always, you know, screwing up stuff, and he's trying to, you know, he's trying to have some fun, right? He's us. He's the fans of the series. He's like, well, what would happen if I took this motherfucker and I put him there, but then I boosted this motherfucker? Like, what is he gonna? Would he be able to win, right? So, like, the power scaling isn't going to make any sense, so don't worry about that. But it's just, you know, to have some crazy-ass fights and matches. So, it's going to be, I want to see a one-on-one, okay, first. This is how I would play it out, right? Gohan, maybe he gets knocked out, or Few does the transformation ability unlock shit that he has, like he did to Gogeta and like he has normally in the game, right? So, basically, he just handicaps the fuck out of Gohan, okay? Gohan, he can't do shit. He's on the sideline. He's either knocked out or whatever. And then he goes, all right, let's see Goku come in. So obviously he has the ability to bring in people. So maybe he brings in Goku from like the Tournament of Power or something while he's like fighting Jiren or some shit. And then Goku's just like, whoa, what the fuck? Why am I here? Oh shit, who is this? A big, you know, giant bad guy that has a massive power level? My dick is rock hard. Let me fight this fucker, right? That's what he would want to do. So Goku goes and maybe he's like fighting him. Obviously, Goku wouldn't go full power yet. He's trying to, you know, feel his opponent out. Maybe he's in like base form, and then maybe he goes like SS God and then Blue. I don't know, you know, just like having fun with it, right? We want to try to have some fun with this story mode. So yeah, Few bringing in Goku to fight Cell Max would be kind of nice for like the first segment of this fight. And this, again, this is all hypothetical, by the way, because we don't even know if Cell Max, I mean, obviously, we don't even know if there's going to be a story mode. There's a good chance there is, and it's like a 50-50, I would say, okay? So I have no idea if they would even drop Cell Max in this game. I mean, there's a possibility that they could. This is one of the only games where they can actually have a Cell Max integrated, right? So let's move on here, okay? Another fan service thing that a lot of people would love to see, okay? So let's say Gohan, maybe he breaks out of this shit. I don't know, whatever the funk that he's in. Whatever happens, okay, and he recovers, and Goku's still fighting Cell Max and stuff, having some fun with him. Because remember, this is Dark Key boosted Cell Max, okay? Cell Max already a motherfucker. He's big ass. He's really powerful. Gohan said, again, I'm not getting in the power scaling of shit or whatever, but Gohan said, like, I don't even know if my dad and Vegeta could beat Cell Max, right? So let's get the father-son team up. I know they already did it with future Gohan and, you know, Goku from whatever timeline that he was from. I guess it was the Tournament of Power or something. I know they already did that, but it doesn't hurt to do it again because, in a sense, not really. The movie was mainly focused on Gohan and Piccolo teaming up to beat Cell Max, which they did. You know, obviously, not like a father-son type of like duo special beam cannon type of deal. That would have been really sick if they did that. But they still teamed up. You know, Piccolo in his giant form had to hold down Cell Max. So it, in a sense, you know, they still beat him together, which was dope. So I don't know if they would do the same thing, like a father-son thing or whatever, but I think it'd be cool to see a father-son Kamehameha while they're both powered up, you know, like fully. They don't even have to be Beast and Ultra Instinct, but just like imagine how crazy that would be. Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku team up to absolutely eviscerate Cell Max. And again, like, Beast Gohan could beat Cell Max, basically, not basically on his own, but, you know, he had the power to do it, right? He needed somebody to hold him down, right, to get that, you know, get him in the head, because that's his weak spot. But, Goku, you know, with Gohan teaming up, and again, I don't even know what this Dark Key boosts, like how much it's boosting these characters, okay? It's got to be an immense amount to the point where, you know, you would have to have something like this, where it's UI Goku and, like, Beast Gohan teaming up. And even then, it's like I said, they don't have to do that. Just, I want to see a father-son Kamehameha against Cell Max. You know how cool that would be? That's like the alternate ending that, you know, not that we should have got. I'm not saying that's what we should have got. I really didn't want them to do that. Okay, I wanted them to kind of change it up, which they did not, and that's why I loved this fight and how everything, you know, transpired and everything. But again, it's like a Dragon Ball Heroes type of thing. It's for fun. They had, like I said, crazy stuff. Jiren versus Broly. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's ridiculous. And even though it was short, it was still cool to see it in a cutscene and stuff. They even, like I said, Kefla versus Broly too. What is it? Ultra Instinct Goku versus Kid Buu. Not that anybody was asking for that, but it was wild. What is it? Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta versus Baby Vegeta. That was a cool one. I'm not sure if many fans were really, you know, really wanting that, but it was an idea that I didn't really think of too much just because it's kind of wacky, but it was fucking awesome, right? So another possibility that I think is maybe Goku's getting overpowered by Cell Max and gets beaten down, and instead of Piccolo, you know, getting his ass beat, maybe Goku gets his ass beat. I know that's crazy, right? And maybe that triggers Gohan to unleash the beast, and then Goku, like, recovers, and then they do the same thing, okay? I want to see a father-son Kamehameha versus Cell Max. So how would that go, you know, in a story mode animation with the sick-ass CGI cutscenes? Like, I want those CGI cutscenes back, right? And even then, it's like, these could always be kind of like parallel quest ideas too, right? And this is one that I want to get into next, which would be cool in the story mode if they want to do like a first part to this. Because like I said, they always do 2 missions, and they're kind of like different, like separated. But Android 17 and 18 versus the Gammas would be really cool. What if they dropped, this is just, like I said, this is getting wild. But what if they dropped Android 18 from the Tournament of Power, from Dragon Ball Super? What if it was the Karen cut Android 18? What if they dropped her as a DLC character? If they did, I would love to see Android 17 and 18 versus the Gammas. That would be really fucking cool, okay? I know a lot of people, most people don't really care for something like this, but I think it's a fan servicey type of thing. If you're a fan of the Androids or the fan of the Gammas, you would love this. And I'm not saying that I'm not really a fan of them, but this fight would be kind of cool just to see them. You know, the Gamma 1 and 2 are basically the new 17 and 18 for this movie, in a sense, right? They're like a duo. So that'd be kind of cool, right? Just like a random thing. I think if anything, this definitely would make for a really cool parallel quest, right? So moving on here. This is very unlikely. This just is like something I was thinking about earlier because I was like, whoa, man, like, what if we had a giant kaiju Namekian battle, bro? So, Orange Piccolo. Okay, because I want to see Orange Piccolo in the story mode, right? Versus Dark Key Lord Slug. Okay, I'm talking, like I said, the Dark Key boosted, like the crazy shit. This power boost basically gives him the power of Orange Piccolo in a sense, right? Or maybe more. I want to see them go at it in their giant form. Just like this I want to see in Heroes, right? All right? This is extremely unlikely. This is very random. It doesn't make any sense, but at the same time, it does, right? I know nobody was asking for this, but just because these are the only two like Namekians that go giant, other than I'm not talking about Demon King Piccolo because he's not even fucking in this game. Okay, Lord Slug is at least in this game. So let me see these two go at it, okay? Because they're both from a movie. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 integrated Lord Slug in the story mode, but I feel like we didn't get enough from him. You know what I mean? Like another fight that I would also like to see, which this is just unrelated, but Turles versus Goku Black. How sick would that have been, bro? The two dark, evil Gokus, in a sense, you know, fighting each other. How come we didn't get that shit, bro? Yeah, just crazy, having fun with it. Like I said, just going off the rails. All right, y'all. So that's gonna do it for this little speculation predictions video. Again, all this is it's speculation at the end of the day. I'm not saying that any of this is going to happen. We don't even know if the story mode's going to happen. But this picture is just so stupid, but it's wild and sick. Okay, this is just something random again. There honestly is no way this would happen just because these two characters have never fused together, right? But man, that would be just crazy if they did this. They need to do this in Heroes, okay? They could definitely do this in Heroes at one point in time. But yeah, I think a story mode would really add to this DLC, get people to buy it. There really isn't that much content in terms of what they can do with Beast Skull Hunt and Orange Piccolo. I've stated it a million times. You guys probably know it. But, you know, I think the story mode would really help, right? It would really help. And if anything, maybe we'll see it in parallel quests because we know for a fact we usually get 4 to 5 new parallel quests each DLC pack. So I'm excited for this DLC. Let me know your predictions, what you would want to see. Get as crazy as possible in the comments, okay? I like reading your ideas. So thanks for being here. Subscribe here on the channel, like this video, and ring my notification bell, guys, okay? Make sure you know when my videos are going live. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.